Hi, welcome to the channel. My name is Richard and I'm the Bull Rider, and today I want to show you how to fix the HVAC vents that came in every year of the Lamborghini Gallardo. And these vents are laughably terrible. They remind me of the vents from the Humvee that I had to drive in the military sometimes. And the thing about the Humvee is those vents actually worked. But the vents in this Lamborghini Gallardo move all over the place. They never stay open in the right position, and then they wobble back and forth inside the housing. But today I'm gonna show you how to fix that super easy, and the vents are gonna be like new. So all you're gonna need for this is a set of small screwdrivers or a set of small dental picks. Those work the best. And then you're gonna need a roll of duct tape, and I'll show you why in a little bit. And then you're gonna need a set of number 6 or number 10 nylon washers. I got these super cheap from Home Depot for about $3, and it's gonna work perfectly in this car. So let's take this vent out first because it's a little bit challenging. And then once we get the vent out, we're pretty much on easy street when it comes to modifying this vent. So on the vent itself, we have these 3 little tabs on the inside and they're not visible. So what we're gonna wanna do is open the vent up all the way, and then we can reach a dental pick or something similar to that, and then get it behind there and start to pry it to where we can actually get it off. And as we're prying, we're gonna wanna pull on this side, and then we can pop out that one corner. And then we can move over to the next side and do the same thing, and then pop out this corner. And then we can pop out the third side the exact same way. All right, so I'm gonna work on the one back here. Just look for it with my, my finger. And then that pops out. Find the next one, pop it out. Okay, we got 2. I'm gonna work on the top one. Apologize if all you see is my hand here. All right, I got the last one. It pops right out. And let's put it on a soft cloth because there's soft touch material on here and we don't want to get it scratched up. So the first thing we're going to do is take the vents out of the vent housing. So what we're going to do is we're going to pull gently on this surface, and then we're going to pull in the other direction on the vent itself, and that should release the pressure enough to where you can actually get it off. There we go, just like that. I'm going to do it to the other side. Just like that. So what we're gonna wanna do is disassemble this next, this little lever arm. What I'm gonna use is a tiny little screwdriver, and then I also have another dental pick. So I'm gonna put pressure on this side, and then I'm gonna put pressure on this side. And then I'm just gonna pry it just ever so gently, and then it pops off just like that. And then the same goes for this side. Put pressure on both sides, and then it pops off. And then we're gonna get our nylon washers, and I think I should have gotten number 6 washers, but these are number 8, but no big deal, it works either way. Next, we're gonna get our nylon washers and assemble them onto that little lever arm. And then we can pop the lever arm back onto the housing. Just like that. There's one side, and then there's the next side. So that's gonna provide a lot more friction, and it's gonna make this, this lever arm just a little bit of a tighter tolerance system. Next, we can install the vent back into the vent housing, and the vent with the radius corner goes onto the corner with the tab. So make sure it all lines up right. And if it doesn't, it's only gonna go one way. So just be sure to do that. All right, so I got the lower tabs lined up. Now I'm gonna get the upper tabs, just like that. Next one, just like that. Next, we wanna focus on preventing this portion from sliding around in the housing left and right. Next, we're gonna put a piece of duct tape right on this portion right here, and you only need one. So only do like one side between these 2 little points. But if you put it in and it's still a little bit too loose, do another piece of duct tape on another side. And you want to get the piece of duct tape as close to the top of this ridge right here as possible. So let's go ahead and do that now. Just like that. And all we got to do is pop it back in. And that's it. And then we have like this perfect vent. See how it loves to stay in place. It's a little bit tighter. And then when we want to rotate it, it rotates freely. But if it's too loose, just put another piece of duct tape on there and you're good to go. So these vents work perfectly now, and I'm really excited for you to try it out on your car. And if you do, please leave a comment down below and let me know how it goes. And if you like this video, please consider giving it a like. And until next time, thanks.